Welcome, and thank you for being our guest today. As we introduce you to the culture of German food, we hope that you will get a good taste of a country whose cuisine is as eclectic as its people. Germany is a place where people love and celebrate eating in as many different ways as the various regions have to offer. Delicious local specialties with a taste all their own become German classic dishes. In Germany, you can choose from more than 140,000 places to eat, from fine dining restaurants to snack bars to fast food joints. Well, let's not focus too much on fast food culture. The Fette Ente, which means fat duck, is a typical German restaurant in the city of Krefeld, near Düsseldorf. The Bertel family has been in the restaurant business for almost 25 years and has gained an excellent reputation. Reason enough to take a look at what's cooking here. Most of the family is involved. Father Hans is the chef, Mother Hanna is the manager, and daughter Jana helps waiting tables when she's not at school. But we can't forget the 15 additional employees who do their best to create a feast for everyone. On peak days, the restaurant is packed. 70 people inside with another 120 people outside in picture-perfect weather make for quite a hungry crowd. The kitchen is the heart of the restaurant, where Hans and his staff create their magic. The menu features classic to elaborate German and international dishes, thanks to Mustafa from Senegal and Shavi from Thailand, who add some ideas from their native countries. Hans and Mustafa start their day by shopping for the freshest ingredients, which they will need later in the kitchen to create their delicious meals. There is only one place to go: the Wochenmarkt, or weekly market in Krefeld, which became so popular that it had to become a daily market. This is where you find the freshest food, tons of vegetables, fruits, and herbs, as well as dairy products, meats, and fish.
4 Stück, magere Ausbeute.
It is also a good place to look for regional specialties, because local farmers offer their seasonal produce here, such as white asparagus, which is in such demand that people wait in long lines for it. Other food gets delivered to the kitchen. Meanwhile, Jana starts setting up the dining room long before the first guests arrive. Her mother taught her to set the table in a perfect manner, but she is still anxious that everything looks right. By the time she welcomes her guests, she is not nervous anymore. But wait, did you notice anything? Right, there is no hostess. Customers just choose their own seats. You will definitely enjoy your meal, but don't be surprised if you end up sharing your table with a complete stranger during busy times.
Yes, I would like to drink an Apfelschorle, please.
You definitely have to try the refreshing apple cider spritzer, but be aware there are no refills on beverages. There is no rush. Germans love to take their time to enjoy their culinary trip through multiple courses.
Enjoy your meal.
When the meal eventually comes to an end, there may be leftovers, but people usually do not take them home. Although doggy bags are not common, if you want to bring something home, they have a special way of wrapping it up for you. Most important, you have to ask for the check yourself. If you don't, you could end up sitting in the dark past closing time. Even in a busy household like the Bertels, a large breakfast is essential, not only because it brings the whole family together, but also because they'll need hearty food to tide them through a long working day in a restaurant, sometimes until late at night. They take their time eating breakfast while also making plans for the many hours ahead. A typical German breakfast is neither luxurious nor light. Coffee, juice, milk, and eggs are found on almost every breakfast table. Cold cuts and cheese are a must, as well as the different choices of jam, honey, and other spreads, which go on a big selection of bread. The fresh, crispy rolls are the most popular item. German bakeries heat their ovens in the middle of the night, so early birds can pick up their favorite bread or rolls around 6 a.m. The large variety of breads in Germany comes from the large variety of wheat and rye flours, as well as some creative secrets. The bakery rush hour ends around 10 a.m. By then, the staff has sold hundreds of rolls, dozens of all kinds of breads, and pastries. The freshly made sandwiches are a favorite snack between breakfast and lunch, especially at schools. At 9 a.m., students are not necessarily craving math formulas, but a second breakfast. More schools have established fully equipped cafeterias to serve the students' meals throughout the day. It is this particular school's policy not to sell any candies, chocolate bars, or fast food products in order to provide the students with a healthy choice of sandwiches, fruits, and vegetables for breakfast and full menus for lunch at reasonable prices. A sandwich sells for about 50 cents, a full lunch for about €2. It makes total sense to abandon the general practice of selling bad food in school cafeterias, and is not just because a former student's mom has been the head chef for many years. Nearly 2,000 students appreciate her hard work every day in providing them with home-tested recipes. We were especially interested in the critical view on experiences with school meals by exchange students from Germany visiting the U.S. and vice versa.
Actually, the difference is that the food here is more healthy than in USA. Like, we don't have that much hamburgers or French fries.
The food at this school here is more like a meal, and the food at our school is more like snacks.
It needs a touch of salt.
Guten Appetit. Guten Appetit. I think it's very good food for a school. Seems more homemade here.
German food seems much healthier. There's not as much fast food.
Of course, fast food is also quite popular in Germany, which is clear by the presence of hundreds of American franchises. But look closer and you will find even more diners with different culinary standards, which is helping to evolve Germany's own fast food culture.
Ja, guten Tag. Ich hätte gerne einmal eine Pommes mit Schnitzel und Mayonnaise.
The Schnell Imbiss is Germany's most common place for fast food, where you can enjoy bratwurst, schnitzel, fries, and other quick meals which are freshly prepared. They may not be so light on the waistline, but they're very light on the wallet.
Also ich esse schon gerne auch mal Fast Food, aber nicht so gerne bei McDonald's oder Burger King, weil hier kriege ich viel mehr und es ist frisch und schmeckt auch viel besser.
The so-called Schnell restaurants are a good place to enjoy a wide range of especially classic German dishes, such as meatballs, red and white cabbage, fried potatoes, stews, dumplings, and other more or less healthy meals.
Schönen guten Tag, was kann ich für Sie tun? Ich nehme das Grünkohlmenü. Und ich die Mettbratwurst.
You might pay a bit more, but it's the best and most affordable way to get the best taste of German cuisine.
How do you like it?
I love it. And how is yours?
Mine is good too.
The döner has become extremely popular in recent years after Turkish immigrants introduced the Oriental specialty. It comes with broiled chicken and a choice of different veggies and dressings in a toasted bread pocket. For €2, you actually get a sufficient and healthy snack.
So, bitte schön. Bitte sehr, guten Appetit.
Danke. Ich esse halt zwischendurch ganz gerne mal einen Döner, das ist halt eine türkische Spezialität, die hier vor allem in Deutschland verkauft wird. Und soweit ich weiß, neben der Pommes Currywurst am meisten wohl von Deutschen verzehrt wird als Fastfood. Und ist halt lecker, ist sehr günstig und man wird halt schnell satt davon.
Who knows what Xavi will come up with after finishing his training at the Fette Ente.
Ich überlege mir, welche Art ich kochen möchte. Vielleicht auch thailändisch, vielleicht auch exotisch. Oder mal auch einfach mediterran.
Well, the up-and-coming chef has another year to think about global dishes. His chances for success are pretty good because Germans love to try international specialties. Thousands of restaurants from every corner of the globe surprise their guests with authentic flavors and offer a multicultural taste. As for a local highlight from Germany, we want to introduce you to a German must-have, which you can easily prepare at home to give your family a taste of Germany too. Let's try the German capital's famed snack, which is actually just as popular everywhere else. Simple and delicate, the currywurst. First, get some good bratwursts at your local German butcher or deli. Poke some small holes into the skin so they won't burst when cooking. Fry them in a pan until golden brown on both sides. Take the sausages out and cut them into small pieces. Pour some ketchup on top and sprinkle on some curry powder. Serve them with bread or rolls on the side. Enjoy your meal from Berlin. See, it is that simple to become your own German chef. Wherever you travel in Germany, you can be sure your taste buds will be spoiled. From hearty to light, simple to fancy, the choice is yours. Just do it the German way and explore what the country has to offer. We hope you liked our menu we put together for you today, and good luck with the recipes we showed you. Enjoy the taste of Germany. Guten Appetit!